Alright guys, I'm here again. Today I would like to explain something important, essential, fundamental about the sequence, how to learn and develop your knowledge about the English language. Firstly, it's essential, it's fundamental, it's primordial. Practice your listen, not your read, your listen. And consequently, you practice your shadowing. Practice shadow. Shadow is when you repeat the same phrase. For example, I can speak English perfectly. Listen that phrase. I can speak English perfectly. Of course, that you are reading here right now. But consequently, when you listen, I can speak English perfectly. You automatically you repeat again the same. That's a shadowing. Shadowing is when you repeat what someone said. Right? I can speak English perfectly. Anyway, when you practice shadowing or other words, when you repeat what someone said, you automatically try to define, to explain, to see the synonyms, the meaning, or the translation to your mother language. Anyway, and later you read, the way is here, right? But observe, it's necessary to practice agglutinability. Is need to practice agglutinability to join the words when you read the English language. I can speak English. I can speak English perfectly. Listen, and reading. I can speak English perfectly. But I would like to share tips how to practice agglutinability to join the words. You can start right to left and left to right. Right to left firstly. Observe. English perfectly. English perfectly. Speak English perfectly. I can speak English perfectly. Can you see? Right to left and left to right. After agglutinability, of course, it's necessary to get focused about the pronunciation. That is primordial, also essential, really important. Pronunciation and agglutinability when you read writing. Later, I recommend you practice reading yourself. Another phrase, for example, try to see what the movement of your mouth, what your tongue is doing inside your mouth. It's really important. For example, another phrase, it's not rocket science to learn English. Or speak English is not a rocket science. Listen, can you see here? Can you see? Certain. Speak English is not a rocket science. Speak English is not a rocket science. It's not a big problem or complicated rocket science is an expression, you know? Alright, pronunciation, agglutinability, lip reading, and your intonation. Another phrase, for example, English is not a phonetical language. English is not a phonetical language. Listen good. Listen good the pronunciation, the intonation. Intonation, pronunciation, agglutinability, and lip reading. English is not a phonetical language. Another phrase, I would like to recommend, suggest that you gesticulate, alright? For example, another phrase here, better late than never. Better late than never. Observe how can I gesticulate and emphasize the word here when I create movement, move with my hands, yes. Better late than never. Better late than ever. Alright? Observe it to do not emphasize the vowels because English is not a phonetic language. Consequently, you cannot work your musicality when speaking. You cannot extend the sound of the vowels. No. And another recommendation here is with that phrase, try to create mental visualization. Try to imagine the situation. Try to imagine imaginability. Try to imagine. You should visualize something. Actions speak louder than words. You know. It's necessary to create a perception when you try to speak something. For example, I need to take a bus right now. You need to imagine the bus, you gone walking towards the bus, the transport, or the subway. It's necessary always to imagine the situation. And the last recommendation, imagine that you are in a country where the people, the population, speak English as first language. Officially, like Canada, United States, or England, Ireland, Australia. Imagine that you are in that kind of countries, you know? Pretty good. I hope that you like my channel here. Please share that video if possible, okay guys? See you. Thank you so much. God bless you.